I tell them that it feel nice.
Yo, what's going down? It's your boy, the young boss hog, Natomas Slimm, and we chopping up game with Ceaze. Ceaze, what is going on, man? Appreciate you coming on.
What's happening? I appreciate you having me, bro. It's a blessing.
Oh, definitely is. My fault for not being able to have you in the studio. As you know, the whole coronavirus and everything, man. We can't.
Can't get sick, baby. I can't bring the ick back home to my grandma, as my mom would say. I can't bring that back home.
Oh yeah,
So,
definitely,
cool.
man. You got to be safe. You got to stay safe. So, Ceaze, man, a lot of people, man, in the community been seeing you doing some good stuff. You know what I mean? Going out there, feeding the homeless, getting involved with youth football, and just being a person out there in the streets, making a difference one way or another. Just so for people to know who you are, how you grew up, where you're from, and stuff like that. Can you just tell us a little background about yourself? You know, where you're from, how you grew up, and things like that.
My name Julius, but where I'm from Oak Park, Midtown to be exact. I grew up in a hostile environment, 9 kids. Mom got 9 kids. Father in and out of prison, in and out of my life. Mom's did her hardest. Mom's did a great job raising all 9 of us. So, I was in and out of, I've been to foster homes, group homes. Moms did a little bit of everything, sold drugs, everything. It was hard taking care of 9 kids by yourself. I turned to the streets. I started gang banging. I've been in and out of prison. I'm finally off of parole. I'm off parole. I've been out a year and some months now. Finna be December 24th to be 2 years.
Oh, that's
the longest I ever been out. So
congrats on that, my man. Congrats. Yeah. So, hey, growing up on that, where you at in the 9?
What do you mean? Oh, I'm the 4th oldest boy.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're the oldest boy.
Yeah.
So you got what, three older sisters?
Sisters. Yeah, they don't play, boy. They hostile. I love them. Shout out my sisters, Mika, Latrice, and Maisha. They're my babies. They're my girls.
Oh man! And so how have, with all 9 of y'all, was all y'all 9 in one house together?
In one house together with cousins. So it'd be like 20 kids in one house. It was, moms did a lot. She took care of a lot of people's kids. It was hard, but she did it. She found ways to do it.
Oh man. And you said that you were in and out of jail and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like to get too much into that stuff because I'm not DJ Vlad, bro. I ain't the police, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to get people caught up. But if you don't mind,
you good.
If you don't mind, what got you in there?
I went to jail for I went to prison for gang enhancement and firearm and dwelling.
And how much did they give you for that?
My first term I went in at 18. So they gave me 3 years with half with a strike.
Oh.
18,
so I did. They got you right when you was an adult.
Yeah.
Man.
So it was kind of rough, but it humbled me a lot. I'm glad I kind of went. It slowed me down.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned a lot.
Oh, that's cool. So, where did they have you at? Where were you at?
I went to Folsom Level 3.
Oh, okay. They're in Folsom. Folsom always confuses the hell out of me because Folsom, beautiful goddamn city.
Yeah.
They got one of the hardest prisons right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. Yeah. It's weird. You got all these nice ass houses and just a prison right there. They make that shit like it's a historical monument or something. Like, people in Folsom's like proud of it. Like, yeah, I live by the prison.
Yeah. Hey, you know how they be.
It's weird, bro. It's weird out there, man. It's weird. But you out and you doing good stuff. And you said that you've been out, what, going on 2 years?
Yeah, almost 2 years now. It's a blessing, man. All glory to God.
Man, that is good. And you out and now you're doing like good stuff you know, within the community, man. I've been
Yeah.
seeing some stuff you're doing, hearing about stuff you're doing. You going out there, you know, feeding the homeless. Uh, got youth football going on. So, just talk about some of the things that you've been doing.
So I work with at-risk youth, but I work with all youth, you know, from ages 4 to 18. And I coach Pop Warner football. I've been coaching that about since 2012, 13.
Okay.
I coach. I was an amateur boxer. I coach boxing. I coach baseball. I do a lot of it. I actually played baseball when I was little and in high school. So I just do the stuff I like to do, and I want to go back and help where I come from, my neighborhood, because it's a lot of potential. But a lot of us young men, we don't get that guidance or that father figure. And a lot of us don't have a father or positive role model in our lives. So I want to go back and be that positive role model to these babies and show them like, hey, bro, you can do anything you want. You just got to work for it.
Oh, that's what's up. So what made you, you know, what made you want to go out there and do something? You know what I mean? Just be that positive influence that you said.
Because when I grew up, a lot of people did it for me. My teacher, Hollis Blake, he took me in when I was young. Before he helped me, him and his wife, they took me in.
Shout out to Hal, man. I know Hal. Big shout out to
Yeah,
Hal. Shout out to Hal. Big Hollis. What's good, man? What's up?
That's my dad. That's my second dad. His wife, my mom. They took me in. They showed me a lot. They helped me. But you know, once you in that street environment, it's, you know, they got a hold of you. There ain't no turning back. So I basically got tired of disappointing people that supported me, man, and good people like my Aunt Nikki, my Aunt Christine, Mom Monette. The list go on, man. I got tired of disappointing them by going back to prison. And then I started losing important people I love. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna change my ways. So I got out with a different mindset. Like, man, I'm finna help my community. I'm finna help my hood. I do it without funding, out of my pocket. We gonna do it. I'll get it done. So I did a turkey bowl. I did a backpack drive. I did a Christmas drive. I did a neighborhood cleanup. I do feed the homeless, and I've been feeding families during the COVID-19. Like, I'll go out and feed families like 8 in the morning. Then after that, I'll load up and go out and feed the homeless. So it's just been going on nonstop grinding, bruh. And I started working with kids because my cousin, Marcus and Gary, they really used to coach me in football, but I was just a hothead, and I used to always cuss them out and stuff. They're like, nah, bruh, do this. So I was always hot-headed, and they've been doing it for years. So I'm just like, and they still doing it. So I'm like, man, I'm finna help y'all. This is what we doing. They're like, all right. They back me up 100%. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh man, that is what's up. So with your youth football team, man, how they doing? How's your
Black Panthers, man? They're my pups. We the hottest thing. We the hottest thing. We passing out cancer, bruh. We passing it out. We passing out free smoke. They're my babies. They know about us. They know about the Sac Panthers. They know what's going on.
Oh, definitely, man. So I saw you out there at the Black Lives Matters protests and the marches and stuff like that. So I seen you out there. So you know, switching gears onto you know, some more, you know, social activism type of stuff, man. So what made you want to hop out there and have a voice like that?
At first, I really wasn't, to my honest opinion, I wasn't going to go out there. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't going out there. And then my sister and her sorority sisters, they like, we going out there. I'm like, you know, I ain't going out there. So they making signs and stuff. I'm like, all right, make me a sign. I'll go out there with y'all. So we get the waters, ice chest, we load up, we push out there. So we just marching. I'm marching with them. I'm like, okay, this is big. I like this. This is big. Showing some unity. So we went out there. I had a good time. I've seen a lot of people. It was a beautiful thing seeing all those black folks, even other races coming out, supporting us, moving with us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so that was right.
What made you not want to go out there at first? What was made you a little hesitant?
My beliefs in just the way I am, just I don't like being around a heck of people and stuff.
Oh, I get it. Especially with COVID going around, boy.
Yeah.
Keep
So
that
I was
6
like,
feet.
yeah, and so I'm like, man, that dumbass march. Then I was like, man, you know what? They marching for a reason, so I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna support it, and
Oh,
I want to be able to pass it down to my son. Like, yeah, son, I was out there marching. This is why I was marching.
yeah. No, that's good because we're living history right now. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like
it's
what we
big
going
right
through.
now.
Man, it is like everything that's going on right now is going to be in the history books from these
Yeah,
protests, the rebellions that we're seeing, and also this damn pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Like we going to be in history books, which is
yeah.
crazy to even think about.
But it's good that we doing it, that we marching, but it ain't gonna be. They ain't gonna respect it until we all come together. Black folks come together, because we can never come together.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take. To me, I feel as if we don't have to be on the same page. We just got to have the same goal. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like the ending got to be the same. Because you got to think of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. They weren't on the same page, but the same goal was still the same. You
Dang,
know what I mean?
right.
Like they wanted this. They wanted the same goal. So I feel as if we all get on that same goal, we could take whatever routes we want to take as long as we all have the same mindset of like this is the ending that we want.
Right.
If everybody has different endings, then like it's going to be haywire. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like it's going to be wow. But I like what's going on right now, man. I like it. I feel like something might, like this is one of my few times where I really felt like something might come from this.
Right. Yeah. A
You
lot
know?
of changes. It's going, man. I just pray that it just be peaceful. No one get hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a big thing. But like you said, man, like at these marches and stuff, it's not just black people out there, and that's a big deal right there. Man,
Yeah.
it's a lot of different, races, men, women, white, black, Mexican, everybody out there, man. That's some dope stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So you getting involved in everything. You said Big Hollis was one of those that, helped
He,
you out there. Is there anybody else that you were like,
he was my teacher.
oh,
I'm gonna show you how I met him. I met Uncle Blake. I met him. A lot of my friends. He had a school in my neighborhood, middle of my neighborhood. So all my friends and cousins was going to his school. And one time he came on the block. I was looking out for him, looking out for my friends and stuff. He's like, why you ain't in school? I said, I ain't going to school. So he reeled me in with a cheeseburger. He took me out to eat. So then he got me signed up for school. He went to talk to my mom. Then I started going to school. He's like, man, you smart. He's like, why you don't like school? I was like, bro, I don't like school. And then he got me into regular school. I started playing football and baseball for Sac High. And then my mom was like, can you take him? Like, my mom wanted me to stay out of trouble. So he took me in. And him and his wife's like, who is that? He's like, that's Juice. He's staying with us. So then she took me in. That's my mom. That's my other mom. Showed me a lot of love, and I'm very thankful for both of them. And he just showed me new things in life, bro. And that's when I started I took it another way.
How old are you, Ceaze?
I'm 31.
Damn, you look young, bro.
Yeah, that's what working out do for you.
Man, I thought you was gonna be like 23.
Nah.
I was really thinking that. Oh man.
Right.
Well, I need whatever you drinking, eating, let me know, bro. I need that fountain of youth right there.
Yeah.
Damn. I was not expecting 31.
Yeah.
Man, so you just recently got out 2 years ago. So I mean,
Yeah.
how many stints have you done?
Ooh, I did all my 20s. So I've been in there most of my life. So yeah, that's my past. But we on bigger and better things. We're making the difference.
Yep, no looking back. No looking back. So what things you got coming up? What you got planned coming up?
We was hoping to have a football season. So we're working on I got a facility to train kids with boxing. We're gonna give them free boxing lessons and workout sessions and tutoring with free lunch. They got to do community service, and I have a neighborhood cleanup coming up So those are the main two big things I got coming up right now.
Oh man, you already got things planned out, man. Hopefully that boxing thing comes into play.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be big. I'm gonna have them in there getting spunky. Yeah, it's gonna be big.
Oh man, hey, if people want to get in contact with you to, you know, help out, whether it be with you know, feeding the homeless or cleanup or helping out the youth, you know, how can they get in contact with you?
My IG page, Ceaze the Moment, and that's CEAZE, the moment.
All right. So just your
Thanks,
IG,
yeah.
IG Ceaze the Moment. All right. When I edit this, I'll put that under there at Ceaze the Moment.
Yeah, for sure.
Got you on that, Ceaze. So hey man, if there's a, you know, before all my interviews, I always leave the people with, you know, any last words that they want to say. So you got any last words you want to?
Yeah, I got a lot.
Go ahead, say.
I want to give big thanks to Murray Brookins out of the Del Paso area, Parrish Dye, one of my mentors, Jamila Lance, Black Nikki out of Oak Park, Dedrick, Marcus, Gary, whole Sac Panthers, City of Refuge, Sac City, Brotherhood, Mike B, Markeisha, who else? Juju, Dad love you. I just want to give it up. That's you know, appreciate you, bro, for the interview.
No, man, I appreciate you taking time out with speaking with me, man. I wish you the best, man. If there's anything that you know, I could do or V101 can do or anything like that,
Man,
you know, just,
I'm working on
know.
trying to get a van and a truck right now. So send them donations, man. It's for the kids, for the good cause, man. For sure.
No, I feel it, Ceaze. Well, hey, appreciate you coming on, Ceaze. 100, you're doing great things, bro. Like, real talk. I
appreciate it, bro.
We need more people like you out there in community doing something, especially those that's you know, folks that is actually from the community, you know what I mean, know what's going on, you know, been around the block, been dusted up a little bit and know what's going on. So like, real salute to you, bro. 100%.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's all good. Well, that was Ceaze, y'all. We was chopping up game with them. We out. Have a good one.
They ask me what it feel like. When they ask me what it feel like, I tell them that it feel nice.